You see, we were business partners, friends even, until the day he betrayed me. It started with subtle manipulations, then escalated into open thievery. He thought I wouldn't notice, didn't think I'd fight back. But I did. And now, here I was facing him one last time. The elevator dinged, and out stepped my nemesis, a smug smile plastered across his face. "Good to see you, old friend," he said, extending a hand that would never touch mine again. I let him lead me into his office, the same office where he had signed away our partnership, claiming it was for the best. As we sat down, I started talking about old times, shared memories, anything to keep him off guard while I set my plan in motion. He drank it all up, oblivious to the noose tightening around his neck. Then, without warning, I leaned forward and whispered, "I've been expecting you." His eyes widened in alarm as I revealed the evidence: years of embezzlement, fraud, and deceit documented meticulously. The color drained from his face, and for a moment, I saw fear reflected in his gaze. But it was too late for him to escape. The police arrived shortly after, their sirens cutting through the silence like a knife. They took him away in handcuffs, his once proud reputation in tatters. As for me, I walked out of that building with my head held high, knowing justice had been served. But it wasn't just about revenge, it was about more than that. It was about sending a message to everyone who dared cross me that I wouldn't be pushed around, that I wouldn't let anyone take what was mine without a fight. And as I stood on the street corner, watching the lights of my company flicker in the night, I knew I had won. I had turned the tables on him, exposing his lies and manipulations for all to see. He had thought he could outsmart me, but I was smarter, stronger, more determined than he ever imagined. And now, as I walked away from the wreckage of our partnership, I couldn't help but smile. Because sometimes karma does come calling. Sometimes the long con is just the beginning. But for me, it was only the start of a new chapter, one where I would never again be taken advantage of, where I would always stand tall and fight back when push came to shove. And as I disappeared into the shadows of the city, I knew that this was my victory, my vindication, my poetic justice.